Hello, Feeder Meerkat here, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy V Advance. And there's a couple of things that I missed, which I'm going to get now. So we're at the building that's furthest left, as you can see here. And you have to press the B button, or whatever the equivalent of the B button is, if you're playing on your PC using an emulator. For me it's X, but I don't know what it will be for you. Welcome, come right in. Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. Don't interrupt me while I'm working. Fine, I'm not in the habit of giving gifts like this, but here you go. Not that we can actually use a Lamia's harp, because we're not a bard. But I might as well remind you of what it does. We did actually have another one. So it can confuse. Rather like, working out where to go in this castle in order to get everything that we can possibly get. It's confusing. You can't get into that basement area with the soldiers guarding it who can turn you into stone, but there is other stuff you can do here. So this time we are not going to press the switch. We're going to wait until we can do this. And hopefully I can find the item I'm looking for. Hopefully not rusted. This sword sounds great. I really couldn't resist saying that, honestly. Alright, it is time for us to get going. If I'm right, we have full health and so on. Yep. I'm just gonna head for the castle entrance, I'll see you in a sec. The switch just sends you backwards. Now, remember that we are trying to get to Drakenvale. So we presumably have to leave the castle. Open the gates. But sir, excess monsters are waiting outside. Once we're clear, shut the doors and seal them tight. Sire, if we do that, you won't be able to re-enter the castle. Are you certain that's what you want? Yes, yes it is. We've done many stupid things so far. Abandoning this base of safety that we could come back to if it became strategically useful is another thing we're going to do that's stupid. I mean, I'm not suggesting that we go straight back in there or anything. I'm just saying, you know, if we need some sort of stronghold against an enemy army or something, being able to come back in might be helpful. Alright, now close the gate and seal it. Don't let anyone inside, no matter what. If you so command. Take care, Your Majesty. Yipes! Didn't take long for X-Dash creeps to get here. On your toes, kids. Here they come. Okay, looks sort of like a big bridge. No, not quite what I thought. Still, he packs a punch, this guy. That's quite slowing him down. Of course, regen would also be quite helpful. this point. I don't really know what to summon. I'm gonna hope that he's weak to lightning. This probably is. This isn't a flawless idea because it would be useful to get Galoot's Alpha for starters, but to find out what he's weak to would be very helpful. Now, since he's weak to nothing in particular, Titan it is. And Aqua Breath it is. I have to hope there aren't any other soldiers coming after this. Oh. I thought that would work. Never mind. Not quite sure why I didn't. I don't know if they need to get to a certain threshold before things like regen start working. Like they have to get to a certain level of hurtness. I don't know, Galoot's health seems to have improved, so yeah, not as impressive this time. Never mind. Okay, I don't quite remember where Drakenvale was, so I am suggesting that we go upwards to the next nearest thingy-bob. Glowing white thing. Might be a town, I'm not sure. That wasn't a lot of enemies, was it? I think they're probably quite close to the next level, so I'm gonna continue this for a bit, and I will shut off if I find a new creature that we haven't seen before, but if not, I'll see you in a minute once I've managed to get up a level. Some of these, I don't know if they're just at a low level or what, I do seem to be defeating these much more easily than I thought I would. I really must look up what the drink command does. How to use it, that is, at some point. But I think I'm going to leave it there in regards to leveling up and check out this town. The gate to Drakenville is north of town, easy to find. The question is, will it be open? There we go. Okay. Get a feeling quite a lot of these are going to be locked. It's looks like it's abandoned. Oh. Well, one thing might not. Okay, yes it is. Halt! You have encroached far enough. I don't think so. This room can't be more than 20 feet long. If I remember correctly, people aren't very happy with rules, at least not in World 1. Maybe, but it seemed that the rules weren't actually that bad. Huh. Well, if it's a fight you want, then... But, calm down. There are allies. But if allies are pointing blades at us, I certainly don't want to meet our enemies. Ah, Duluth. Kelga. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? Sure has. Ah, Kelga, here's one of the 4 Dawn Warriors. He fought Exdeath with you 30 years ago. How are the younglings? Folks from... who are the younglings? Folks from the world where we see you go, Exdeath. Friends of Exdeath? Huh? Wait. These cards are the ones... These cads, sorry, are the ones who destroyed the crystals and brought Exdeath back. And you've led them here? You've got it all wrong. Listen, stand down, Duluth. Boss, or whoever you are, prepare yourself. I would test your blade and the rest of yourself. Otherwise I'd just be picking up your sword and, I don't know, doing various tests on it. Kelga, crone of Exdeath, or no? Show me what kind of man you really are. Now, stay back. I've got to settle this man to man. That's the stupid way to do it. So I'm going to. Fighting on my own always works out so well. Ha! Let's see how you handle my looping attack. There you are. Oh, it's the attack where you stop. Kelgar stops you from seeing him. But I told you not to hurt him. That's not really an attack, is it? That's a defense. Surely. That's like claiming that I'm attacking someone by putting on armor, isn't it? Sorry about that, Kelgar. How's bells, Kelgar? Always overdoing it. Why don't you act your age for once? Still, the 4 my looping attacks are easy. You're more skilled than you seem. Nah, it's just a trick I learnt from my dad. From your father. What was his name? Dorgan. What? What are you making those faces for? No, you can't be. Well, considering the plot of this game so far, Pirate turns out to be a woman, and also turns out to be a princess, and Galuf turns out to be a king. It really won't surprise me, actually. This is coming from the Final Fantasy IV style of plotting, where people implausibly turn out to be relatives of other people, or secretly kings. Dorgan's son. Dad's name is Dorgan. I'm his son, so what's going on? Well, small worlds we live in, huh? Yes, all 2 of them. But your father, along with me, Kelgar, and Exact Surrogate, we fought together against Exdeath. We were known as the people with silly names. It wasn't a very impressive title. We could have called ourselves the Justice League, but no. Dorgan was one of. I'm sorry, Kelgar shouldn't sound this happy. Let me try again. Dorgan was one of the 4 Dawn Warriors. Dorgan was one of the 4 Dawn Warriors. Wait, that's from this world? Correct. We fought Exdeath, your world, and then... Is this guy immortal? How much punishment can he take? Even when we knock him down, he won't stay down. We'll have to seal him here. Yeah, that's our only out. What? Seal him here? We can't just leave a demon from our world in another. What other choice do we have? Look sharp, lads, he's recovering. Damnation! Now there really is no choice. He must be sealed, and we may not get this chance again. Dorgan, we can't seal him with the crystals unless all of our hearts are united. Are you with us? Dorgan! You're certain you want to stay? My mind's made up. But why? Safe journey. Dorgan. Dorgan stayed in your world towards Soviet's death seal. Wow. That's... How fares old Dorgan anyway? 3 years ago he got sick and... well... I see. My sympathies. Son of Dorgan, anything you ask of me shall be done. You need only name your request. Actually, if we could get into Drakengard, I will avoid the vases and unlock the gate. Perhaps take a look around. Even in bed, he's dancing along with the music. Anyway, since people seem to have come out of hiding a bit now, Lord Kelgo's very sick. Overexerting himself earlier didn't help. I'm not going to read out a lot of these. I will read out the ones that seem worth reading. This is probably the first time in the game when I haven't actually needed to buy any healing items. I hope I haven't. I hope I don't need to. I don't actually know how much opposition I'll be fighting. Sit down. I prepared some of Raoul's finest dishes for you. Kind of like an Easter egg, I guess. Here, please eat your fill. Well, I wish I had known that before I paid money to do that, but never mind. Dessert is on the house, which is kind of messy. Okay, I guess I really don't need... Okay. Let's see if I can buy something a little more helpful. Again, I'm not going to show anything off, but I will show them off in battle. strange voice has been coming from as well. It's slightly disturbing. Frog. You frog. I don't know why I didn't jump out before. Maybe he's just trying to scare you. Come on, I want to talk to you. Will you please bring me a frog? Come on, bring one. I gotta have one. Okay, if I see any frogs, I probably ought to buy one, or take one to him. Hello, do you know about any frogs? Have you seen any around here? Frogs? To this day, no one knows why the windbreaks died out. Don't know if I'd comment was helpful or not. I could really do with some frogs. I don't know how to pronounce that. The ceremony is to pray for your safe return. Oh, I see. That's such an interruption. I pray for your safety and give you this song. It's quite effective against the undead, though you might not actually be able to use it if you don't have the bard. Learned Requiem. Couldn't use it. Okay, I don't know where we'd find a frog, so I'm just gonna move on for the moment. Maybe we can come back here with one later. Actually, this seems like a really good time to end the episode. I will see you next time.